I'm making homemade dryer sheets today, and this particular scent is called Mountain Air. It pairs really well with my laundry scent booster that's also Mountain Air. It's kind of nice to have them coordinating like that. I really like to do the natural recipes for my laundry because then I know exactly what is in it and what kind of chemicals are touching my family's skin. This particular one is really easy to put together. I just start with a good sized jar. This one is 1/2 gallon. And I add 2 cups of water and 2 cups of white vinegar. You would think that that vinegar smell would be too much and overpower, but you don't smell it at all. All you smell is the essential oils, and the vinegar actually softens your laundry. I'll set that off to the side, and then I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin, which also softens your laundry, but in addition to that, I'll mix my oils with this, and then that makes it so that it doesn't float on the surface of the vinegar and the water so that it'll mix in. I'll begin by adding 10 drops of the rosemary oil, and then I'll do 15 drops of cedar wood, and then I'll finish it off with 15 more drops of lemon. I then take a fork and mix it into that glycerin really well. I don't want there to be any pockets of oil left over. Now I'll use a spatula and add all of that glycerin with the oils into my water and vinegar mixture. And then I just mix that right in. I can already smell it. Well, clearly, I mean, it's gonna be really strong. Just at first anyways. It needs to be a little bit on the strong side so that when you actually wash your laundry, you'll be able to smell it. So now that it's mixed really well, what I'll do is I'll add in my towels. And I tend to get specific towels for it, just something that's nicely absorbent. And I'll load them in and have them absorb as much of that as I can. Then when I go to use these, I'll just pull out one washcloth and it'll still be kind of sopping, and that's okay. And I'll toss it in my dryer and I'll just run it through the cycle. And when it comes out, if I do have excess liquid in here still, I'll just throw it back in the jar. If not, I'll fold it off to the side and it'll wait for the next time that I make this. I want to keep this airtight so that the scent stays in for as long as possible. Generally speaking, the scent is going to be the best in the first 30 days.